2 hours later.
Hey everybody, and welcome to World Cinema Breakdown, or in short, WCB. And as usual, I'm with Gershraheja, and before I dive into today's video, I just wanted to thank all of you again for getting me past 200 subscribers, as I already thanked everyone in my previous video, and now I'm currently on the road to 250 subscribers, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video to get me to that goal. But diving into today's video, as you've already seen the title, this is a review for Peacemaker Episode 5. And if you haven't already checked out my video on episodes 1 through 4, please take a look at the description because the link for that will be right there. But let's get right into episode 5, which is titled Monkey Dory, which is obviously a pun on the phrase hunky dory, because, you know, each episode has been a pun so far. And personally, I think this particular episode was the best so far, because each episode has had something great and positive to bring, with some flaws here and there, but I think this particular episode not only had a mix of everything, it made you feel different types of emotions, made you root for certain characters, hate certain characters. It was just a mix of everything. Starting off with a great amount of action. You know, this had a lot of weird action, fun action, and just like classic superhero action. There were gunfights, you know, when they enter the warehouse. And then obviously there was a big explosion, like the one right here. And then there was also the weird gorilla fight, and I'll show you guys a quick clip of that. I mean, this whole gorilla fight literally came out of nowhere, and you know, obviously it ended with a chainsaw going down the gorilla's back, and who else could it be but Economos? And by now, he has taken down Judo Master, and he has taken down a gorilla. Who would have thought, right? But besides the action, my favorite part of the entire episode was the funny banter and just the back and forth between the crew and the dumb things that were said. And oftentimes, those dumb things even turn into wholesome moments. Literally, even from the beginning of the show, the very few first scenes, you see Eagly, and this is the scene I'm talking about.
Good Eagly. It's very meaningful to me, but no. No. I'm not gonna eat it. You can have it, though.
I mean, this is such a weird scene, yet wholesome in such a way, because Eagly can sense that Peacemaker's sad, so Eagly wants to be there for Peacemaker, right? And besides this, there was so much banter about, you know, how Peacemaker used to nickname people and he was basically a bully, or their music taste, or even that scene about how butterflies enter a human to take control of them. There was just so much fun banter, and oftentimes, you know, these would be scenes, if I just described to someone in a vacuum, they would be so confused, but if you watch it, they're funny and they actually somehow make sense. And then lastly, the one thing that I definitely appreciated about this episode is that out of all of these episodes so far, out of, you know, 5 episodes done, right? This one easily grew the plot and kind of took the story forward the most, because a lot of new developments happen. And one thing I'm really curious about is, you know, the diary that Adebayo hides in Peacemaker's apartment, in his house, and this is what I mean right here.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
You know, I wonder what kind of a role is she playing, because she's clearly a double agent and she obviously feels bad about it because she cries, but I just wonder where this is going to go. And also, I'm curious about the detective. Is she going to come in and be able to help them, or is she going to end up ruining things for them by kind of digging in further and further, even though she's clearly been told not to? And she's been told not to by all these superiors, and that brings me to the mysterious guy that Myrn meets, and this is the guy I'm talking about. You know, we don't know anything about him or why he's a part of the story, but clearly there's a lot of shenaniganry going on. And lastly, the ending. I mean, did Adebayo die there? Is anybody going to find out he's a butterfly? I mean, obviously they will, but no one has yet, and we only have 3 episodes to go. And my only gripe with this episode, besides, the great things I just mentioned, was the fact that we never got to see Judo Master this entire episode. I was really looking forward to seeing him again, but, that's that. There's 3 whole episodes, a lot of questions left to answer, and I'm sure the show will continue to deliver. And I shall tune in with you guys again a week from now when the 6th episode is here. But till then, thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.